Hi, in this video we are going to see about the formal arguments in Python. The formal arguments are the arguments are defined during the function definition itself. So the arguments are the values or the information that is passed into the function. So that are called as the arguments. So the formal arguments, it is the positional arguments. So in what position, to which limited value we need to give to that particular function. So that defines the formal arguments. And then we can have the argument values passed to the function, either dynamic data or the constant data. So the constant values that are given as the arguments within the function, that does not change throughout the program, but the values that are inputted from the user, that may change from one execution to the other execution. So it supports the positional keyword and then the variable length, which serve for the unique purposes. And then it also ensures the function clarity, effectiveness, and it promotes the flexibility and the reusability of that particular function. So wherever we are in need of an argument, then that we can have the uniformity at the time of function definition and the function call over the program. The positional arguments are need to be explained in the specific order. So it assigns the values based on the position in the argument list. Next, the function definition. The positional arguments are specified in the function header. So that order is more and more essential. So first argument corresponds to the first parameter and the second argument to the second parameter, and so on. So this is the argument where it has been explained based on the position. So if the default arguments return not only the values but also the operation of the particular concept has also been returned as the argument here. The advantages are simplicity, performance, and compatibility. So the function calls are made easy to read, understand, especially for the simple operation. Though the performance is more and more faster, and there is no need for name resolution. So here it is beneficial in performing critical applications also. And then when it comes to compatibility, the existing libraries and framework ensure compatibility, and it utilizes the positional arguments, where in case of the integrating values with standard Python libraries also. And then the limitations of the positional arguments, where it depends on the order, and then the readability issues and the no default values. So incorrect ordering can lead to the unexpected results and bugs. The unclear intent of arguments reduces the readability and maintainability. The positional arguments does not support defaults, and then it may have lead to the potential errors also. So these errors are rectified by limiting the arguments, and then it avoid confusion over the programming code. And then while limiting, as we saw in the previous slide, while limiting the number of arguments, it can enhance the readability and keep the number of positional arguments to the minimum phase. And then we should use the clear naming conventions. So by using descriptive parameter names to clarify their purpose, and then it also enhances the flexibility. So while combining with keyword arguments, it enhances the flexibility by specifying not only the parameters, but also we can use the thing where the positional arguments need to be explained more clearly. So here we can use with the simple function greet within the argument as the name, and then printf we are providing hello, so that is the name value. So greet hello will be passed as the argument over here. And then while we going for the multiple arguments, for calculating area, length and width values given as the parameters over here. So these are it will returns the length into width value. The positional arguments are used to calculate the area of the rectangle. Thank you.